Did y'all get your goalie gummies? I know it's a payday. I know it's a payday, niece. Go on over to goalie.com and put in promo code Craig the Writer Stewart to get your 15% off and your free shipping, niece. I know some of how, that money burning some of y'all pockets. As soon as it hit your pocket, niece, you ready to go spend it up. The money ain't even hit the direct deposit good. And you already spending. In fact, you were spending last night when it hit the account. Amen. I understand you got things to do, niece. You got things to do. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. What's up, Douglas? Yes, thank you, Kim Joy. Please hit the like and the subscribe and the share buttons on your device or your television. Yeah. Isn't that? Wait, let me put this alarm on. I'll be playing with these people around here. Now, we are in a nice neighborhood that has turned. Amen. The miscreants. 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 There may be a few miscreants in the neighborhood. Since y'all had sent me all of them goodies and stuff through Amazon for the registry and stuff, they saw them packages coming to the door. And I don't need nobody at my front door when I come back. Amen. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Yes, it is Fine Nigga Friday. I ain't really feeling my best because, Carlton cut my hair last Saturday, and we're almost at Saturday again. But, niece, every now and then you gotta do things to kind of situate your budget. Amen. I can't be going to get no haircut every week now. I closed on the house not long ago. That's gonna be my go-to thing. I just closed on the house. If you tell people you ain't got it, I just closed on the house. So I ain't got it. Somebody homeless stop you in the street, ma'am, I just closed on the house. I just closed on the house. I ain't got it. Tay, tell me, please make this live a short one because I'm at work. Niece, you don't do no work at the job, no way. So we supposed to cut our time because you at work? we supposed to cut our time because you over at the job? I tell you. My girl, Carolette, she messaged me and told me that she was the one who had that bad penmanship. I had to cover my number because I know it's some set workers among the people. I know everybody in here ain't saved, niece. I know everybody ain't in here. Everybody ain't in here ain't saved, niece. So you got to put your finger. You got to put your finger up over here. Rita, you don't work when you at work. No damn well. I'm off work today. Niece, you don't work when you at work. Because every time I go live, you in here. And she worked for the school system, y'all. She worked for the school system. That's why y'all wonder why y'all kids can't add and subtract. You wonder why your kids don't know basic arithmetic, why they can't conjugate verbs and things, and they walk around talking about is you and you is. It's because the staff is watching Facebook Live during the school day. And if she ain't watching the live during the school day, she out there smoking. That's why she can't sign up for Paid for Your Say. Because she's spending all her money. She's sending all her money over there to North Carolina. That's where the tobacco farms are. She's sending all her money up there to Philip Morris so she can purchase those Benson and Hedges. You're getting somebody together and you don't look them in their face. She right here, but you don't look on her face. You just look straight ahead. Because she don't like to be accused of nothing, so you just look past her. She's spending all her money over there at the Philip Morris, so oh girl, no, I ain't talking about you. Then you look at it. No, girl, I wasn't talking about you. I was just talking in general. No, I'm talking about you. That's why she can't sign up for Paid for Your Say. www.paidforyoursay.com. See, some of y'all went to schools where the staff was on break all day too. That's why you can't spell paid. That's why you emailing me and Kim talking about, I tried to sign up for paying for your site and the site ain't working. Niece, you can't spell. We just joking, y'all. Don't y'all get that? We're just joking. Don't get in your feelings, niece. Don't listen. Don't be tearing up Craig the Writer Stewart with emails and shit, like complaining and stuff. Yeah, I just think that sometimes you just be talking down to people and stuff, and no, niece, it's just joking, niece. We're just joking. You gotta blow your bangs. Some of y'all don't know how to take a joke. My God, y'all get to emailing me and carrying on, niece. And listen, the other thing is when you go over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com, you should be going over there to make a purchase. I had a lash in my eye. Amen. You should be going over there to make a purchase. Okay, don't be going over there just to be critiquing and all that other stuff. Shit. Nan called me last night and said, when am I getting back on the live? Shit. That's what she said. Shit. And look, she watched the live from when we went to the outlet. Remember, probably about a couple months ago. Remember we went up to the live? Because remember, she was in LA for a month, so it had to have been about at least 6 weeks ago. She and I and Carlton went up to the outlet. And she said, Craig, I was watching that live the other day. She said, I'm funny, huh? I said, girl, you all right. You ain't as funny as I am, but you all right. You know, black folks, we can't give you too much. Because then you get to toot your own horn. You all right. You're a little funny. You're a little funny from time to time. Let me find out FCOV downtown hasn't been paying attention in class. Class, please tell her when Gladys is coming in town. We don't need Gladys here no earlier than she needs to be. Getting on my nerve. Look, I've been debating whether I was going to tell y'all this story or not, right? I was debating whether or not I was going to tell y'all the story or not. But no, Gladys comes in town Sunday morning. Yes, come on, Otay. Otay's still in here. She's still riding the clock at her job. But listen, let me tell y'all something about Gladys Stewart. Gladys Christine Stewart, okay? Let me tell y'all something about Gladys Christine. Now, if you are on my Patreon, then you have seen the progress over at the Writer's Palace. One of you called it that. I don't know if that's going to stick or not. I like to say over at my chalet. Over at the chalet. So, I didn't paint it. And, everybody didn't paint it. And, all the rooms are painted and stuff. And, they done hung the lights over the island in the kitchen. And, this, that, and the third. Black people love to say that. This, that, and the third. And so I called her yesterday. I called my mother yesterday. There's Nan. There's Nan in there. So I called her yesterday and was like, hey, I called her. She didn't answer. So she called me back. So I picked up and we, chit-chatted or whatever. So we just talking and stuff. There was a death in the family. And, so we talking about that. And so then she says, yeah, so when I come down there, this is the thing. Now, this is the conversation right here. Remember how I tell you guys about setting boundaries, even when it comes to your parents? Because, see, some of you grown folks still don't even know how to set boundaries for your parents. And here you are in your 50s, and you still don't know how to tell your parents no. Or no, that's not going to work for me. You just go along to get along. No, I believe in boundaries, niece. I believe in peace of mind. Because a part of taking care of yourself, niece, is telling people what you need. So anyway, so she tells me, yeah, so when I come down there, she didn't ask me. She told me. She said, yeah, when I come down there, I'm going to get those contractors to put some of those, some handrails in the bathroom. So when I said, you're going to do what? She said, I'm going to pay for it. I'm just going to have them put some handrails in. I said, you telling me or you asking me? Now listen, before y'all get in here with these comments, those of you that listen, and I say this with compassion and empathy and sympathy and all of those things. But for those of you who may no longer have your mom in your life, please don't inundate me down here in the comments talking about, well, you need to be grateful that you still got your mother. That still don't mean I need to let her walk all over me. I am grateful. But and however, sometimes the answer is still no. So I was like, some handrails? Like, wait, what are you talking about? Because I need some handrails so when I get in and out of the bathroom, when I get in and out of the shower, ain't anybody trying to be falling and stuff in there. I said, well, no, then you can just use my shower. And those of you that are on Patreon, you didn't see my shower. I'm like, well, no, you can just use my shower because there ain't no handrails going in here. After I didn't just painted and had the walls and the mirrors and stuff centered and she I said, well, first of all, they don't even work on the weekends. Bernard, you picking up what I'm putting down? You picking up what I'm putting down? There you go. So my thing is there's a compromise. You don't just get to call me and tell me what you're gonna do in my house. And so my thing is, I would have respected it more if she had said, so hey, listen, yeah, right. Next thing you know, she'll have a ramp outside my house. Next, you're gonna have a ramp out there. Girl, what you gonna have a ramp out? So anyway, my thing is, I would have respected it more if she said, hey, you think there's something we can do, because I at home, I have these handrails that I use to get in and out of the shower, and I want to make sure, I don't want her to think that I'm not concerned about her safety, because I am, but you don't get to call me and tell me that you're going to put some handrails on my freshly painted walls. So anyway, and then you're going to take up the, so then I said, well, no, I don't want that. I said, you can just shower in my shower. She says, you something else. I said I was gonna pay for it. I said, yeah, but I don't want that in my bathroom. I don't want them railings in my. First of all, she visiting. She ain't moving in. She visiting. You understand what I'm saying? She only come down here like twice a year. So you think you're gonna put these permanent railings? So then I said, yeah, you can just use my shower. So then she's gonna say, well, I still probably need something in there. I said, Ma, you didn't need no railings and stuff over at 227. My shower is built the same way as that one. You just open the door and you walk in. So then she says, well, I don't even know if I want to use your shower because you don't wash it after every time you shower. Girl, first of all, you coming from my hygiene? Is that what you're saying? Second of all, girl, I spray every time I get out of the shower. I have a nice spray that I spray on all of the walls, and I spray the glass, I spray the floor. I said, well, you must have just started doing it. These are my bangs for those of you that are new. I'm just frustrated. Bangs just blowing all over the place, right? So then I said, yeah, well, you can just use my bathroom. I said, because I don't want no railings. So then she gonna say, well, I'm getting off the phone, and hung up. Ain't say goodbye. Ain't wait for me to say goodbye. Bam, click, disconnect. I'll talk to you later. This is how I was sitting looking at the phone. Girl, this is. Wait. You know what I forgot to tell you? When I first said, well, no, we're not doing it. You can just use my. She said, well, I can just stay home. I ain't even got to come. That's what she said first. Hey, Melody, live from Dubai. She said, I ain't even got to come down there. Girl, why you so harsh? Why you going from 0 to 3,000? So then she hung up and got off the phone. So then I called Carlton. I said, can you just, because see, this is what you do in partnership, niece. You gotta choose somebody who's going to hold you accountable when you need to be held accountable, right? So I'm like, well, let me just call and, check myself. Maybe I'm out of line. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should let her put these railings in here, even though she only down here for a few days. So anyway, I called Carlton and I was just like, do you think I'm wrong if, and I told him the whole story. He said, oh no, you can get them little suction ones. He said, Nan got those. My mother got those for Nan. You you can get those ones that Nan got. They just suction to the wall, and then you just take them out, and then just put them under the cabinet when she ain't in town, when she ain't there. I said, where'd she get those from? He said, I don't know. You got to ask my mother. So I was hard to texting Monica Green last night. I was like, hey there. Can you tell me where to get them suction cup things, them holders, to so my mother can get in and out of the shower? She said, oh, they got them at Walmart. He said, they got them over at the Walmart. So anyway, I will be picking those up tomorrow because Chef Jack and I will be going out grocery shopping tomorrow. And we're going to be doing a little something over the weekend at the house. So now that the kitchen is complete, finally. So at any rate, but the reason I'm sharing this story is also because, some of you allow your parents to bully you. And take this as a PSA. You can say no, niece, especially if it's in your house. So, this other thing my mother said. She said, well, it ain't your room. She said, it ain't your bathroom. That's the guest bathroom. I said, yeah, but that guest bathroom is in my house. How you going to try to tell me what to do with my guest bathroom? So then I called my father today. And, they've been divorced forever. Thank you, Antoine, for the Cash App, and my girl Shannon for the Cash App. Thank you very much. She said from the 305. Come on, South Florida. Come on for the Cash App kings and queens. So I called my father today and I was like, so Dad, let me ask you something. I said, my mother was telling me that. So I was telling him the whole thing. So he started laughing. He thought the shit was funny. Hold on one second. We got a suction cup expert in here. Thank you, Sheila. Saying she said place the railings in the bathroom. The suck cups can be purchased at Lowe's and Home Depot. Okay. We got an expert in the building. Hey, Tia Donahue, are you related to Phil? Y'all get it, Phil Donahue. I know some of the people in the GED section missed it. They just kind of. But anyway, I called my dad and he thought it was funny. He's like, oh, I know how she is. I said, but you know what the thing is? All of the women in my family, Aunt Gloria, all of my mother's sisters, my mother, my sister, my female cousins, they like to run shit. They like to tell everybody what to do. They don't like to ask, hey, do you think we could, find something to put in the bathroom so I can, hold on to? They just tell you what they want you to do. No, that ain't how you approach me. See, I had to strip myself from that when I moved away from home. I had to, separate myself from those family dysfunctions and those family pathologies that have been passed down generationally. That doesn't work for me anymore. See, I used to communicate with people like that. Tell people what I was going to do and what they needed to do. No, that ain't how you talk to people. And every now and then Carlton has to check me and be like, did you have to say it like that? I have to pull back every now and then, because them family demons will sneak up on you. This ain't just for me. This is for some of y'all, because some of y'all don't know how to talk to people. I tell y'all all the time, when y'all go into these businesses, correct your tone. Take the heat off of it. You ain't gotta be word lashing people when you go into these businesses because you got an attitude. Now let me say thank you to my people who sent the Cash App over here, since I'm sitting in traffic. Thank you, Jennifer Griffin, aka Jenny Boom. Hey, Brundy. I used to work with you. Isn't that you, Brundy? Brundy Bowden. Hey, Brundy. Thank you, Sheila St. Julian. That's our suction cup expert that sent something over to the. Thank you, Kimberly Keaton, Antoine Shannon, Ellen Jones, Sophia, Philip, NHJ. She sent me a little housewarming gift. She said this is belated, but listen, niece, it ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. Lamika Woodbury, my girl. Datis, my other girl up there in Randallstown, Maryland. See how I be remembering certain people. Yeah, Sydney and Will should be coming over this weekend at some point. Stephanie Huggins, thank you very much. Jose Roble, faithful. Jose Roble is another faithful one. Datis is faithful. Barbara Hyman, faithful. Kimberly Dooley, Kim Adair, Talisa Peterson, Von Sheila. Look at Mantra sliding on in here for fine Nick Friday. Yeah, Will coming too, niece. Will coming too. Hey, Erica Greason, Gemini Lady, aka KB. I see you in there. I think you behind, niece. Thank you, Ellen Jones. Thank you, Ellen Jones. But listen, I was gonna tell you guys. Listen, I know it's Friday, and I know some of y'all need to Hey, Cherry Red. Hey, girl. Hey. I know some of you need to go ahead and sign up for Paid for Your Sake, because just as soon as that money hit that bank account, you spending it. So, niece, if you really want to start making money for the holidays, this is the time that you want to join Paid for Your Sake. It's scrolling across the bottom. Get your bifocals together. Zoom in on that camera screen. Zoom in on your TV, wherever you're watching me. Pull up, niece. I'm telling you, you need to go ahead and get signed up for Paid for Your Sake now, because by the time you get into the system and you start getting the swing of things, because I know some of y'all don't catch on very easily. And so I know you guys are gonna have to have a little period before you start making money. Now, most people get in there and they start making money right away. Hey, Michelle Holly. Hey, girl. Hey. But listen, if you want to start making money for the Christmas and Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's holidays, I'll probably give you guys some Patreon over the weekend, niece, phenomenal woman. This is the time to go ahead and do the Paid for Your Sake, niece. Now, I done already told y'all. I done told y'all several times. Look, Coffee Hook said, yes, join y'all. Got confirmation for 3 today. See, she making money on 3 different surveys. See? Look at Ote. She peeking in and out. Y'all still in here? She the one that came in here earlier talking about, please don't be on here long because I'm at work. She's still peeking in and out of the chat. Tell me, y'all still in here? Yeah, niece, we in here. We ain't going nowhere yet. She think we supposed to get off because she at work. Because she ain't on break. Go punch out. Girl, punch out. you want to hear what we talking about? Ote talking about, I never left. Kim Adair. Hey, girl. Hey, I just said thank you for your Cash App. I appreciate that. I just mentioned your name. She's like, y'all still in here? She peeking in and out. Girl, close the door. You letting the AC out. I don't know where y'all at, but it's 86 degrees here in Atlanta. Now, up there in the northeast, for those of you that didn't do well in geography, northeast would be like New York, that tri-state region up there, Rhode Island, Boston, those in the northeast region. I know that you are already wearing coats and things. You're already wearing coats. I still have on short sleeves, niece. I got the AC on. I don't know if you can hear it purring up underneath the, But listen, so I am actively working to plot out some cities and dates so that Derek J and I can come to a city near you. Preferably, I would like to do the little small, quaint theaters. You know what I mean? Small theaters that hold maybe like 100, 150 people, something like that. If you work for a little community theater, please email me over at craigtheregister.com. Don't be emailing me with no full price rating, because we ain't got it. I just closed on the house. But at any rate, stay in your lane. Shit. Let me go through the streets. What is going on today? So it's Friday. Y'all got paid. Y'all ain't going to work. Y'all not in the office today. There's traffic in both directions. It ain't even moving. Okay, let me get off and go through the streets. But at any rate, I was talking to Lonnie B this morning. Lonnie FaceTimed me this morning, and he gave me a location in the district in DC. So I'm not gonna tell y'all the date because I don't need y'all locking in the date, and it ain't even official yet. We ain't locked in the venue yet. But we're looking at a date in December for the district. So DC may end up being first, niece. Now, I had my mind set on Houston, but the place that we were looking at in Houston, they don't have availability until next year. Amen. So we're looking at the first 4 cities that I'm looking at that I want to really plot out right away would be Atlanta, the first four cities. I think I said cities. Atlanta, DC, Houston, Atlanta, DC, Houston, and maybe Philly. Philly. I have a contact in Philly, so she may be able to help me out with that. I need to reach out to her. I meant to do that earlier, and I forgot. So I'm going to reach out to her. Let me explain something else that grinds my gears. You know what else grinds my gears? So, you know, when you guys order books over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com, you know, I sign all the books, I ship them out. So I print off my label, my FedEx label, so that when I drop all of this stuff off over at the FedEx, all they have to do is scan it, and then you'll be able to track your package and stuff, right? So the only time I use my printer is when I'm printing those labels. There's no other printing going on over at the Writer's Palace. Amen. Now, the printer that I have, it takes black ink cartridge, magenta, which is a shade of red for those of you, then yellow, which is cyan, and then it's another one, there's a blue one. I can't remember what they call that one. But at any rate, how about the yellow ink cartridges out? Tia Donahue, ain't nobody coming to Little Rock to sit in the audience with just you. She gonna have me and Derek flying out there with just her. Are there any other people that would come to Little Rock, Arkansas? Anybody in that area? I think Memphis is close, but I think Memphis is still a couple, 2-3 hours or something away. Who coming over there to? Oh, cyan is the blue. Sorry, I knew somebody was gonna get me together. I caught it in my mind. I said, watch one of these smart Alex say the cyan is the blue. What's the yellow one called? The yellow one is called what's the yellow one called? I can't think what the yellow one is called. But at any rate, so the yellow ink cartridge is gone. It's out. Now, mind you, I'm full of blue, I'm full of black, and I'm full of the red. The yellow cartridge is out. Do you know the printer won't print because of that yellow? She told me the yellow one is called yellow. Girl, shut up, Alicia. She make me sick. Where my moderators? Block Alicia. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't block my girl. Oh, okay, so the yellow is just called yellow on the. Okay. So how about the yellow is out? Mind you, I never print in color, but I can't print any address labels. Patty P. Out. Oh, Carolette. Carolette says she's in Arkansas. Oh. So I'm so agitated that now I got to go and buy a yellow ink cartridge to put in there so that the thing can print a black label. Like what? Colamet said, get a laser printer. Niece, let me give you a P.O. box so you can send me one. Girl, I just closed on the house. I ain't gonna put no damn laser printer. It ain't no fancy printer. It's just a simple little brother printer. I was about to tweet them the other day. Another highfalutin one. Talking about I get my ink cartridge shipped out automatically when it runs out. Niece, I just closed on the house. I don't need nothing else automatically debiting from my account. Amen. I don't need nothing else debiting. Marcus talking about you cheat. Well, you send me one. You and Colamet put in for the laser printer, and I'm gonna put somebody put the P.O. box up there. Marcus and Colamet gonna chip in and get me a laser printer. Make sure it's a good one too, since y'all not cheap. Since y'all got all the money, go ahead. In fact, let me see if Marcus sent anything over here through the Cash App since he got so much to say. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. See, I'm glad Marcus has a sense of humor. See, he didn't take me seriously. Who is this that said, you got Kim Joy? She's talking about, okay, Craig, you got a time limit to keep saying you just closed on the house. Okay, but those people who are going to be purchasing the laser printer that are going to be chipping in, there it is right there. There it is. There's the P.O. box. Colamet and Marcus. There you go. Make sure you commingle your funds so that. Okay, let me get my bearings straight. Where am I going? Okay, I need to run. Damn, I didn't pass that. I was gonna go to Salada. I didn't pass it now. Let me see. I know what I can grab to eat. I was just telling Carlton yesterday. I said that Amazon driver, that job, that position, that has to be a hard job. I mean, no harder than like UPS and stuff like that, or FedEx when you delivering stuff. That has to be a hard job. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to adjust the settings to just print on black. I select black when I print. I take color off. I put black and white only. So I don't understand how the other colors are using up, are getting used. Look, Light Twerker said, I'll go in on the yellow cartridge, but not a whole printer. I know that's right. I know that's right. I am Goddess says she tried it. It is very hard. I can only imagine because you got to get in there. You got to get all them packages out of there. And some of y'all, all y'all did was order a bunch of packages when y'all was sitting at home during the quarantine. So you got 4 and 5 packages coming to your house 3 and 4 times a week. You know, people got to get out of their truck and go in the back and get the stuff. Some of that shit heavy because you didn't want to go to the store to carry it. So you ordering water and shit because you don't want to have to go in the grocery store and you know, lug it out and put it in your trunk of your car and then bring it to your house and then take it out of the trunk of your car and then walk up the steps and then bring it into the house. So you order that shit through Amazon. I know I did. I thought, let me order this water because I don't feel like doing all that. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Larnett? Alicia said, I ordered so much I was sick of myself. I know that's right. But that got to be a hard job. And then like if you going delivering to a condo building, like a high rise. I wish y'all could see what I can see, but I'm not going to show y'all. I done made up a whole story in my head about what's happening. No, I'm not showing y'all. Thank you, Mecca, for putting the Zell down there. I appreciate it. Thank you, Alice Mimi Parker and Croc Creator for Fine Nigga Friday, Erica Greason, Mantra. I think I said those names. What is this? I don't understand how I'm getting all these spam text messages and all this spam mail. Do you guys notice that, like when you first close on your house, those of you that close on the house, you get all this spam mail about your mortgage and, you know, call us ASAP. This one just said, this is a text message and says you're approved to receive the winter recovery handouts from the house. What? What is this? What are y'all talking about? I am just trying to get back into the swing of things with the gym. I have not been. Yesterday was the first day I went to the gym in 2 weeks. I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. Yesterday was the first day I went. But you know, I was doing hot yoga. Remember I told you guys I've been going to this Black-owned hot yoga studio. And it's nice. It's cool. You see me getting over. Don't make me cuss you out. The whole front of the truck already in the lane and he's still pulling up. You know me, I've been to put the back window down and cussed. You know, you put the back window down because you're closer to him that way. I've been to put the back window down so you can hear me cuss. But what was I just telling y'all? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, the movie was good, Avonda. Yeah, so Carlton, I mustered up the energy. I ran home. I just slipped on some sweatpants. I ran over to Carlton's house, let Copper out, and then I met him down at the little outdoor movie theater. It was really nice. I'm gonna see if I don't know if it's really anything planned at the drive-in because we have a drive-in movie theater here, right? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You know what, Mashawn? It's funny you say that because because I need a new juicer. You know, my little juicer was $44 from Walmart. But you know, I've had it for what now, like 3 years? and I didn't ran that thing to the hole. So I got to get a new one because like, you know, the container that holds all of the shavings and stuff when you put the stuff in the juicer and it holds all the stuff through the shave, it's starting to kick out in the back of it because it's starting to warp. That little container is starting to warp. It's just a mess. But at any rate, I'm gonna get one Black Friday on Amazon. So yeah, I'm gonna get me a I'm always talking about white people. So get your earphones on. They were white people right there. They act like they didn't see me right there. But you know, you black folks do it too. Don't be letting nobody get over. You mad with me because you ain't got AC in your car. It ain't my fault. But yeah, I hadn't been to the gym in 2 weeks, and I just kept telling myself, you know, sometimes, Craig, your body just needs to rest. Thank you, Mimi White. I mean, Mona White. I read your email, niece. I read it this morning. I didn't reply to it, but I did read it. And I meant to respond to it. I saw it though. You said, you know, now that you move back to the States and, you know, you're looking to, you look at my videos to stay inspired. I read it. I did. Thank you very much for your email. I appreciate it. Kim Adair over at the hair salon up under the dryer, laughing and snickering and shit. And the people looking at her, laughing at me. They looking at her like, what's wrong with her? Girl, they gonna think you got Tourette's. You over there laughing and giggling. You over there. I talked to Dr. Young over text message like maybe about a week or two ago. But yeah, the movie was good. We watched Hocus Pocus, and it was like a place where they have like food and stuff. Oh, that's what I was about to say. The drive-in movie theater. I don't know if they're gonna have anything decent at the drive-in movie theater while my mother is here, but I thought that would be nice to do that. Like we could go to the drive-in movie theater. You know what I'm saying? Just for something to do. Thank you, Richard Outing, for the Cash App. I appreciate that. I truly do. But yeah, my body just needed a rest. I didn't want to go to the gym anymore for a while. Look at Tiara. She abusing her customers. Oh, Best Buy has a Black Friday sale. Theirs probably won't be better than Amazon's though, but I'm gonna check them both though. I will check them both. But yeah, I need to get a new juicer because, but again, it doesn't have to be an expensive juicer, niece. My little Black & Decker from Walmart was $44. It sure was. All of this truck, like, that's what I get for waiting until 4:30 to come out. I should have come out earlier. I wish you could see this white lady's knickerbockers and these little penguin shoes she got on. Ah. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, girl. Hey. Avonda says she under the dryer too. Rita ain't never used her juicer. Rita, send me that juicer to the P.O. box, girl. Let me save my little money, girl. I just closing the house. Rita ain't gonna use it no way. Is it still in the box? As long as it's still in the box, Rita. I don't want the plastic smelling like Benson and Hedges cigarettes. I'm trying to juice cellar and it's tasting like smoke. Yes, I am truth. It is important to rest for sure. Rita. Hey, Shakika. Rita, did you keep the juicer in the box in the garage? Because if it's been setting on your counter, not sitting, because it's not a living thing. If it's been setting on your counter, niece, I don't want it. She probably coughing all that cigarette smoke all around through the house. It's all in the mechanics of the juicer and shit, all in the grinder and shit. My fruit and vegetables coming out tasting like nicotine. People think I'm chewing tobacco. What? Okay. What Tanya Prince say? She said, go back and read my message. Craig, I want to say thank you for Paid for Your Say. I live downtown Silver Spring, Maryland. And as you know, it is not cheap living here. Paid for Your Say has paid my rent for the past 2 months. Come on, somebody. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. For those of you that think this shit is not real, or you don't think that you can really come up, I'm telling you, I wouldn't share it with you if I didn't believe in it. You better take your behind over there to www.paidforyoursay.com and use promo code Craig175. It's scrolling across the bottom, niece. Tanya, I don't see your comment, niece. I'm trying to tell y'all. She said, I was able to pay my rent for the past 2 months. I know that's right. So she gonna have plenty of money for the holidays if she decides to buy Christmas gifts and stuff for people. Because, I don't believe that got to be a priority. You know understand what I'm saying? But there's extra money for her to do something. See what I'm saying? I'm really happy for you, Dion. I think her name was Dion. I think that was Dion. Was that my girl Dion Copeland? Is that who that was? Whose lap I was sitting on? I don't know. I don't think that's her. But that was a Dion. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you that Carlton's mother she didn't got 2 or 3 of them, and she just signed up too. So she done made her money back for the sign up. She got in when it was $150, and then she purchased a laptop. So now the money she's making is reimbursing herself for the cost of the laptop, and then after that, she making her money. You know what I'm saying? Like she making her money. I'm telling you, it's not a game. Kim, they're asking, can you use a Chromebook? I don't think you can use a Chromebook because a lot of the surveys, a lot of the screeners will say you can't use like a Chromebook or something like that. Hey, Barbara Williams. Hey, niece. Shakika says she needs that $100 code. Here come Rita. If we set it up for $100, are y'all gonna sign up today? Today, not tomorrow. Not in 10 minutes. Okay, Light Twerker said, I will. Where is it? Mimi said yes. Light Twerker said yes. That's 2. That's 3 people. Shakika, Light Twerker, Rita. That's 3. Are y'all serious? FCOV Downtown said yes. Give me the code. I don't think y'all serious. Y'all not serious. I don't know if Kim gonna let me do it. I don't know if Kim gonna let me do it. I don't know if she's gonna let me do it, niece. Faith said I signed up Saturday for $100. I know that's right. BB3304, you gonna sign up when we set it up for $100? Joseph said, count me in. Leah Stokes said, I will. Erica Banks said, I'm serious. That's about 10 or 12 of y'all that said that, right? All right, niece, here we go. Go over to www.paid. It's scrolling at the bottom. Vernice said she was going to sign up. www.paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Craig100. Niece, go on over there now. Now, I'm not going to tell you when we're going to shut it off. I'm not going to tell you when we're going to shut up, but don't wait. It might be shut off in 30 minutes. Don't be talking about, I didn't get a chance or I just saw them live. And niece. Go on. It's active. It's active right now. It's Craig 100. Craig 100. I know some of y'all got paid today. Go on over there and do it, niece. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing. You see the people in here talking about how much money they done made, right? And some of them done paid more than y'all did to get in. That's all I want to say about it. FCOV Downtown said she's going over there now. And as soon as you sign up, you're going to get an email back. You're going to get an automatic email back from Kim over at Paid for Your Say. And it's going to tell you how to get into the Facebook group and how to get in the Telegram group. It's important for you to get into those groups. That's where a lot of the links are dropped, even though she'll teach you how to get on the email list for all of the different market research companies. But I'm telling you, the people that are a part of Paid for Your Say, they share links all day long. Hey, here are the answers for this one. This is what you got to do to get into this one. Craig 100, niece. All right. So listen, I'm about to pop up off of here. I got to run in this store. I got to pull in this parking deck, and it's about to get dark. But you guys have an amazing weekend. Hopefully I brought a little smile to your face. Amen. Amen. And I'll see you this weekend on Patreon. Bye.